In this video, I receive a special packet whilst my apiary goes into queen overload. So today, I've got my Buckfast Queen. I don't know which way she is, but I'll try and be gentle. Let's just get her out. Whoa, there she is. There she is right there. A few little bees in there with her. A nice little logo on her back. Let's have a look. God, I can't see my eyes. Little bee on there. That is very, very cool. I'll put them somewhere dark for now because it's raining at the moment, so I can't do it right this second. And there's all the info. So there's a dead worker in there. One dead worker right here. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 worker bees, and you've got the queen right there. That's awesome. So I shall put her somewhere nice and safe and dark at the moment. Then I will introduce her to one of my colonies. I'll let you know how that goes. So I'm just quickly going to introduce the new Buckfast Queen into this colony. Bit of smoke. Make sure they've got no queens in there. Just double check. There is a queen in there. Look, there's a queen right there. There's already a queen in this one. Right there. There's a queen in already. I can't put her in here then, can I? Yeah, I've already got a queen in there. One. Yep, already a queen in there as well. No, not in there, but already a queen in that one. So I'll check the other nuke. Let's have a look in there. Checking this next one really quick. So I've got one queen cell in there. Let's have a look at this one. And there's the other queen cell. I'll take these two out, but none of them are hatched yet. So now they have their own queen. Because these ones the Buckfast Queen. And I shall take this one out as well. So now they are definitely queenless, these ones. So I'll introduce the Buckfast Queen. Put it in this one. What I'll do, what's this? Is that a bit of tape? need a tool. More of a tool. Put them there to get used to her. And I'll be back in a minute with a hive tool. Right, so the bees seem to like her, which is good. They're not being aggressive. All I've got to do is just knock. Off you get, you lot. Your queen is coming. She'll be there in a minute. So I need to just cut this. I can't see. That's so hard to see. Oh, there. That's it. So just cutting these lids off. I'll just get my toothpick and I'll make a little hole, just stick through the other side. There we are. So then it will encourage them to eat the way through and to release the queen. So there we are, 2 little holes in there. There she's in there, with her attendant bees. Now if I stick her, put this through here like that. I might take these off. Yeah, I'll take them off. And I will stick her right in here, just down here. And what they should do is they'll start to chew her out of there and they should have a new queen. I mean, I had some cells in here and so sad, but one was nearly, oh, this one looks dead. That was lucky then. So I had a dead queen in one of the cells. Yeah, she doesn't look moving at all, is she moving? It's all brown. Yeah, she was dead. There's nothing in her at all. So that was lucky. She's got no goo in her at all, that bee. Check this one. Another one here. So I'll leave them to it now. Hopefully they'll all go down a little bit. Actually squashed a bee in between. Look, that's falling down now. But I shall it gently. No bees come bead out the way. Out the way. Right, and then I'll leave the bees to sort themselves out. So they're going to chew her from the underneath. Put this on. I don't want to squash them though. Lift up again, make sure I'm not. Yeah, I might smoke them to get them down. Down you go, that's it. There we go. Let's leave that now, that's fine. So she's in there. I'll leave her in there for about a week, then I'll check up on her again. She should be fine. There's no queen's cells in there, no queens. Actually, no, one of them was dead, so that was a bit of a shame. But yeah, so she's in there now. And I'll come back in 7 days. What day is it today? It's Monday today, so I'll come back in a week. Right, so today I've come down to do a quick manoeuvre. The colony with the Buckfast Queen in is constantly under attack from robin bees and wasps, and there's loads of wasps going in there, back and forward all the time. So I'm like, I don't want that Buckfast Queen to die. But the poly hive, nothing's happening. So I was going to literally, look down here now, look, there's a wasp down, 2 wasps right down there. Where are they? There, let's zoom in a bit. Now, killing bees. And they keep going into this colony here. So I'm gonna I don't know if this move is going to work. Transfer the queens over, swap that queen, put her in a little queen case with that one. That one's a virgin queen, put her in there and swap it over. And look, you can see where the wasps are attacking the bees again. There's one down there with no abdomen. If I can get it to zoom in, no, but you can see her right there. So the wasps are out in force, and these guys, all these guys do here, they just defend constantly defending their colony. Whereas the polyhive, they're always going back and forward with pollen. Not as active, but then again, say these guys are just defending all the time. So I'm going to do a little swap. First of all, I'm going to catch the queen in there, put her in a tub, and swap it over, and hope they haven't chewed her out of there yet. This is the next day. It's just not, it's just a colony constantly being robbed and attacked by wasps. So let's get going. As you know, I don't have much luck catching queens. As you know, I have no luck catching queens. Let's hope I can get her in this. I'll just, this little grasshopper here, I'll ping him off. Come on. That's it. Right, see if I can do this. So they're doing quite well there. They've got lots of brood in there. So actually I've got honey stores. Just got to find this queen. No, my luck, she's out with no mating flight probably. Can't see her anywhere, but there's a young bee hatching out just there. Loads of them chewing their way out. See lots of young bees all around here. Look at all these. Can't see any sign of the queen. All the robin bees are coming in now. That's so annoying. Yesterday I saw her straight away. Now I've come back a little later in the day to try and get this queen. So let's see if I can do it. They'll be very mad, these bees though. But there should be no robbing bees around now, which is good. So yeah, they're getting mad. But I just want to check for their queen. So because in here they've got nurse bees. And my other colony hasn't got any nurse bees. I'll get this queen out if I can find her. So the queen normally runs to the edges. You can see her cell. She came out of right here. There. I can't see her anywhere. There's loads of nurse bees in here, which is what the Buckfast Queen will need when she starts laying. Check the next one quick. See, I always thought as well, maybe I could merge two colonies, do you know what I mean? But I don't know how you do it in a nuke. One more time, the other one. Great, I found her. She's a virgin queen. I just saw her. She's just around here somewhere. She's quite small. Yeah, she's... She's gone under. I think I might just go straight pick her up, you know what I mean? I didn't bring my queen, you know, I didn't bring my queen cage out of me. I could have got her. I'll put it down so I can have a look. So if she was laying, I'd leave her in it, but she's not, 'cause she's a young virgin. Just seen her, she's run off down another frame. She's like gone down here. She's right at the very she's gone right to the bottom. Okay, she's on this one now. Is this her here? No. Okay, she's right down there. It's no lie, unmarked queens are so hard to find. That is why most of us beekeepers mark the queen. It's so hard to find. No, I'll turn this off and I'll probably find her. I did it, I caught her. There she is in there. So she had to be eaten out through that way. I'm going to sort the queens out. I want the Buckfast Queen in here because I got lots of nurse bees. Let's see if this transfer goes well. Hopefully they'll accept her in here. I'll leave them there to look at her for a bit and I'll just check the other one. Well, hopefully they'll like this one. So rather she was in here, it's a better colony, stronger colony. Say lots of nurse bees. So I'll tuck her down here and I will now leave these ones to it. I won't go in here anymore. So hopefully they'll accept her. They don't seem to be acting aggressive. Hopefully her pheromone will spread around in there. The other bees on the other side seem good. I'll film those in a sec. That's it, I'm done now. This is what I wanted. This is where I originally wanted her anyway. So now my Buckfast Queen is safely in there. There's no other queens in there. I've taken the young queen out, so they all can get to know her now. So I'll leave that like that. I'll go and see the other one quickly. So in there, I've just put the other queen in the yellow one. Again, these bees, there's more of them in here, but there's no nurse bees, and that really worries me. And they're always attacked by wasps, like constantly this colony is. So I'll put the lid on, leave them in there and see what happens. After just 2 days, they've got her out. Got all comb all over it as well. Don't want to look for her, but if I see her just down there, then I know she's good. But I'll leave this colony. Oh, I can see her, I can see her. See her down there? So she's in. Amazing. So that they've accepted her, that's incredible. So I'll leave these bees now, and I'll check back in about, well, I might check over the weekend, see how it's all going. So, yeah, amazing, really pleased. So I'll see her again down there. No, but she's down there somewhere. So incredible. I'll leave these bees alone now. They seem a lot calmer, so, you know, who knows. This bee's been in here a little while, and the queen, and they've not got her out yet, so I might help them out. So there she is. They all seem to be inspecting her. She may even be laying an egg. They seem to be okay with her. Really, I should mark her. I'll grab my pen. She came out, she started to lay a few eggs, well, it looked like it, but then the bees started to get really aggressive and started to try and kill her. So I think she needs to stay in there a bit longer. So keep an eye on it. I'll come back in a couple of days and see what's going on. But yeah, they don't seem to be accepting her at the moment. I know she's a virgin queen, but say these bees are queenless, so I thought they would accept her. So she's back in there, poor little thing. I just saw her just sitting down. They were trying to sting her, so she might even be dead in there, I don't know. But I'll come back in a day or two and just have a quick look. The other colony's doing good though. This one I always knew would fail because they got no nurse bees, they got no eggs, they got nothing in there. Unless there is a random laying worker bee, I'll have to keep an eye on that. So at the moment I've no idea what's going on in my colonies. This one here, no queen. Queen cells still in here. This little nuke killing their queen. They got no queen, but the queen I've introduced they're trying to kill. This one on the end here has got a queen, I think. I saw them hatch before, I haven't checked. This one here has accepted their Buckfast Queen. And as far as I know, this one, there's a queen in here. I'm going to check each one of them and make sure it's going. I won't check this one though, because I know this one's okay. I'll leave this one. That one's fine. Just these other ones, I'm going to have to really check these and see what's going on. It looks like this colony here was swarmed and taken their queen. I can't find her in there. It's literally full of drones, that one. I don't know why. Good. Right, I can check this one first. See what I can find a queen. See what's going on, so you can see eggs. Anything like that. Take it from there. So first up, this one. This is a very good colony, this one. So let's have a look and see what's going on in here. So these frames are okay. There's nothing on these. These are lovely calm bees, these one. This is the Ugandan colony. Last I checked in here, I saw a queen being born. So, let's see if they've got one now. A couple of days ago, well, about 3 or 4 days ago. Let's have a look. Just want to see signs of eggs or anything. Very calm, these ones. One thing I noticed about this colony though, there's never any drones in here, no drones. They don't let them in. So this colony here, there's lots of queen cells chewed open, there's the lid there. There's no more queen cells in here, so I'm happy just to leave this one, let them get on with it, and I'll check these in a week or two maybe, just to have a look and see if I can see any eggs anywhere. It's getting so late in the season, I don't know why they're doing this for. I don't even know where their queens went. Well, I know I put one into another colony, but I don't know where she went from there. But there's definitely queens in there. I wouldn't be able to find them, it's too hard. But there's no queen cells, so I'm happy with that one. These ones can be left to it, I'll leave these ones alone. I don't want to squash them though, so come on bees. Yeah, these ones are fine. And these are those ones. Back in. Hey, I don't want to squash any, they're so dopey sometimes. Come on. You going in or out? In or out? Out, good. That's it, that's good. I'll leave that one, they seem alright. Lots of stores in there. Nicely done, those bees, they're good. Check those in a week. These are that one. Next one, hoped for colony. Got a speckled wood. There we are, there she is, a speckled wood. So I've just opened this one now and I need to find the queen. I went in here a second ago with some homemade children, 2 big queen cells and no queen. I couldn't find it. I'm going to have a really good examine now of what's going on in here and decide from there. I might put the queen they're not going to like from that little colony over there and stick her in here. So let's just have a look. Find the queen, that would be good. There's lots of drone in here. I think I'll start from this back end. This is where the queen used to be. Ooh, a squashed wasp. The trouble is, in here I've seen no evidence of eggs, just queen cells. Or 2 queen cells. Look at all the drone bees, loads of drone bees in there. Ah! Oh, I got stung. Not expecting that. Oh, blimey, that's all. Right. So grubs, a few grubs. Lots of brood. See, loads and loads of brood. Ah, I've seen an egg. There's an egg in it. So she could be in there. So the funny thing is, this queen was given to me, and she was a queen from this year. I can't find her anywhere. Got a big red dot on her back as well. Now I know she's not in there because there's so many queen cells, and I can't see any eggs now. That little thing I thought was an egg obviously wasn't one. I can't see her in there. I've taken a queen cell off. She's on the wall. I can't see one there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a queen from the little colony, put her in here, one who's probably going to get killed anyway, and I'm going to put a queen cell in their colony and just leave it like that. There's no more queen cells in there. I can't find a queen anywhere. So here's the queen cells I got. This one's got damaged. But that one I can put in there, cut it off nicely. So what I'll do is I'll graft this to one of the frames. Take that out because I don't actually like her. This in here. I'll stick that on there like that. They should sort that out. Keep it in there nice. They're doing that colony anyway. They've got no nurse bees in here. So keep that in there. Shut it up. So here she is in here, poor little thing. Let's see what they do. They look a bit mad, but it's the only thing I can do. Try them and try these guys in here. This queen in here. toothpick. I had a little toothpick somewhere. Here we are. So let's pray this works. So hang it in there like this. They can chew through here. We get her out. And she's just sitting in there. She's a virgin queen, so I don't know how they're gonna deal with her. Hopefully she'll be okay. You seem to be all right. Now these bees will be mad, so I want to have a quick inspection. They're not too bad. Smoke. Let's have a look, see if I can find the queen. So many bees in this colony, so many. Look at that. Beautiful. So there's so many, I find it really hard to get the frames out. Ah, brilliant. Straight away, there's the queen. She's right there. Yeah, she's a big yellow one. Perfect. She's really good. She's really big, really strong. What a beautiful queen. Such a lovely queen. There she is. Lots of eggs. I'm happy with that colony as it is. I might just check one more frame. I'm really pleased with that one. Loads of brood, look how many bees there are. This is my strongest colony. This is the swarm which the association gave me back at the end of April, beginning of May. And they've been incredible. The pollen, the honey that's come from these bees has been immense. I've had to work out how much honey I've had from these bees. But it's been a lot. So I've got to leave a super on as well because there's just not much space. I can't take a super off. It'd be unfair on these. So that's why I give them this last one. They can have that one. Probably get stung in a minute, I can just feel it. Ah, yeah, got stung. Oh, up my finger. Ah, 3 at once. Cool, right, I'll give him a smoke. Just want to check one more bit. I just want to check one more frame, then I will leave you bees alone. I was just thinking about maybe I'll do this, because I used to teach with these bees. I was just thinking maybe I'll teach with these bees again. They're not actually that bad, but yeah, they're perfect. They're absolutely fine. She's laying well. I can't think any reason, you know, to expect it anymore. I'm happy with that colony. Right, now I'll try and get them all squished together. Oops. No sharp movements, as some beekeepers will say to me. No sharp movement. Sometimes it's a bit hard to use with your hive tool slips. Don't want to squash any either. Come on, out. That's it. Right, put the coming ball back. Yeah, they get a bit frantic when I accidentally squash one. So my hand's been stung to pieces today. Right, I want to put this queen scooter on. So queen excluder on. Too much smoke to get them down, so I don't want to squash anything. Do the twist. 4 stings today. 3 of them from this colony and 1 from another one. Oh, I killed 1. Oh dear, it's so hard getting it on. Yeah. We'll get them down again because I've got to put the next box on. Get them all down. Colony. Go on, bees. Didn't move quick enough. Make sure there's no one in there. So they're good, I'm pleased with them. They're good, I'm pleased with them. Don't know about them. They're just a nightmare, and they seem okay. Right. I'm going to put an entrance blocker back on there. The trouble is, I can't remember how this thing goes. That was a pain to get on. Stick it over there. Swing that round. That's it. Right, let's give it a go. Put it on because there's not a lot of bees in there. Maybe the queen did fly off, I don't know. So I'll put this on. There we go. Now it's not working, it's making them mad. do you get this on then? So I do it like that, it just sits there like that. I might just get some more wood and just stick the wood in the front like I did before. Just lock it like this. I'll get some more wood like that size and stick some there. Yeah, look at them. Oh, check this out. Yeah, I'll scrap that. That's not working. It's not going to work. It's making them mad. Right, let's go. Oh, so, quick rundown of what happened. The hopeful colony, perfect. The queen's in there. She's fine. Not worried about that one at all. This colony, they got their Buckfast Queen. They've accepted her. Seems fine. I'll leave those though. This one, no idea where their queen's gone. She's gone. I put a virgin queen in there, which was the rejected queen from that one. So I'll see if they accept her. But I'll leave that one again, leave it alone, see what happens there. Right, and this one here, hopeless colony. They just won't accept any queen. There's no nurse bees in there. They're sadly doomed for the winter. And the Ugandan colony seems fine. It's just they got no queen. But I think they do have a queen because we saw one hatch. Plus, there's no queen cells in there, so there's something in there anyway, so I'll just leave that one. No eggs in there though. Again, the crazy life of bees, eh? And this is why you need a beekeeper. So much goes on, there's so much happening all the time, it's just a bit nuts really. Lots of bees everywhere, injured. So she wants to go in there, get that one. Yeah, go in there, go in there, go in there. Right, in that. No, still on that. Right, I'll get out of here, we'll get mad soon. So that's the bees. Oh, she flew away. So this queen was the queen which was in the colony where there was two queens, mother and daughter. Now the mother I moved, she disappeared. The daughter turned up in that hive. No idea why. Maybe she flew out to mate, I don't know, and came back and then she went in there. No idea. Well, either way, she came back to the Ugandan colony and she's killed all the virgin queens in there and now she's set up home. As for the hoped for queen, she was introduced, the virgin queen. They got her out. I saw all this commotion on the entrance, went to have a look, and I found her being boiled and stung outside their hive. You won't be able to see her in there, she's just in amongst it all. She is dead. So these guys will definitely need a Buckfast Queen, and I best do it soon. Now this was a long video, and if you've managed to stay right to the end and you've not subscribed, you may as well do it now. But thanks for watching. If you enjoy our content, like this video, pass on the word, and we shall see you next time.